With the first pick in the 2013 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Eric Fisher, tackle, Central Michigan.
As you point out, an unbelievable athlete, and just think of this moment for all the youngsters. We can't stress it enough. The commissioner talked about it when he was here. You're going out on stage, your name is announced. This is #1 overall. Only the 4th tackle since we had the common draft begin in the late 60s to go #1 overall. Eric Fisher, a blue-collar family, suburban Detroit. Now drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs, and the handshake and the hug with Commissioner Roger Goodell.
I'll tell you, we talked about, John mentioned Brandon Albert. What Eric Fisher does give you is proven versatility. He was a starting right tackle, starting right guard, and then solidified that left tackle spot late in his college career at Central Michigan. You see what he finished up at? 6'7 1/4", 306 pounds. You watch him here. He actually played down to the level of competition. Some of his struggles came against teams and opponents that he should have dominated. Was okay, not great. When he had to rise to the occasion, he did. This kid has outstanding speed, very athletic, did 27 reps at the combine. So he got nearly almost 30 reps at 225. You're about running a 5.05.40. Luke Jokel ran a 5.30.40. So when you think about a guy like Eric Fisher, can he come in right away, John, and be the starting left tackle day one?
Got to use his hands better. He's got to play with more strength. You worry about 6'7" tackles playing with leverage. He's going to go to a program and play for Andy Reid, a man who's had Trey Thomas. He traded for Jason Peters. He's going to fast-track Eric Fisher, rely on his work ethic. Hey, this is what America's all about. A kid that comes from nowhere to the #1 pick in the National Football League draft. This is a great night for me. I love seeing things like this.
Now let's go down. It's Eric Fisher's moment. Susie Culver with us all evening, and a busy evening in the Bud Light Blue Room. Suze, look up.
That's for sure. Eric, process with a chip on your shoulder, small school wanting to prove you were the best. When the phone finally rang, what were the emotions?
I can't even process what's happening right now. This is a dream come true. The fact that I was the #1 pick is, I can't understand what's going on right now. But, you know, what an honor, and a great opportunity, and I'm pumped to be a Chief.
Like you hadn't waited long enough. The Chiefs sat on the clock. You were staring at your phone. Who was on the other end?
All the coaches, the GM, the owner. You know, I talked to a bunch of people, and it was kind of scary because they called and my phone went off or something, and they called again. But you know, thank God that call went through.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well, he's a Chippewa from Central Michigan. We have to say it. The legend lives on from the Chippewas on down to every other pick here in the first round of the draft. When we return, we'll be commercial free for the rest of the hour. Thanks to Bud Light, GMC, State Farm, and the Warner Brothers movie 42. Luke Jokel, he thought maybe he'd be the first pick. He may not have to wait long. Jacksonville up next.